Hi everybody, it's Whiz Kids Wednesday Crafting Day, and I am excited to be here with you guys today because I miss you a whole lot, and I know that Miss Paula misses you too. We miss all of us being together, kind of being silly together, and all of us yelling hi so loud. I miss that. I hope you miss yelling at me because that would make me happy. Today I want you to find the craft. This was the last one we had left. It was wrapped in kind of like white tissue paper, and as you can see, of course it's showing a reverse in the camera, but this says, "Oh happy day, Jesus lives," and Easter's coming, and we're going to celebrate that it is coming and that spring is here and butterflies are going to be out soon and the flowers are going to bloom, and it's just going to be a great day for us. And so I'm going to show you. Today we're just going to use markers, or you could use crayons, or you could paint it, but painting is a little bit messier and takes some time to dry. So I have my markers, and don't worry about the little chimes because you can straighten those out. But I love green, so the first thing I'm going to do is kind of paint my butterfly green, but you could pick any color you wanted to. It would be totally okay. And I like a Luna moth, so I guess actually a Luna moth is a gigantic green one, but that's okay. So see, I'm just using my marker, and this is just a marker, and I'm gonna color my butterfly in. Now what you can do, and what I will probably do at the end here, is color the whole thing. So I'm going to give it some kind of a background color. So I'm just coloring this in. And don't try to do it while I'm showing you, because you know that's kind of difficult to do because we're in a hurry for the time. And so I have my butterflies green, and I think maybe, you know, it's so hard to pick colors. How about I pick blue? I like blue. So I'm going to color him blue inside. Unless, of course, you want to make your sky blue all around behind him. And that is good, too. So we're going to do that. And I do have a surprise for you today. So when we get done with this, be sure to hang in there because you're going to like this last thing. It's really cool. So, and this last thing, we've done it before, but you'll be able to show it to other people, and you'll look so cool. Okay, so see, I have a butterfly now. And so then you can color in the words. That's real important. Now you can pick and some of you, I know, will choose to make, see, like I've done the first one. You're going to want to make it many colors. Some of you are going to say, well, how about let's change colors all the time. That is fine too. So when you get done, you'll have everything colored in. Although you don't have to color this clear spot if you don't want to, but it'll look kind of cool. And then you're going to write all your words. And it'd be really cool if you did "Oh Happy Day" in really happy colors. Okay? So, and then of course, it'll make noise. You can hang it in a window. You can even draw something else on the back if you want, because, you know, see how it goes around and around? If it goes outside. Now, if you're going to put it in a window or hang it by a window, you're still going to want to, but remember, you're going to have to give it a little room if you want it to make noise. Okay, so you're going to finish coloring that, and then when you get it done, maybe you could have Mom take a picture, maybe post it on Facebook for us on communitychurchriverside.com. That would be cool. Or Whiz Kids. All your parents are pretty familiar with our Whiz Kids site, and if they're not, we need to get familiar. Okay, so in between all this, before I show you the last thing, oh, I did not forget. No, I did not forget. And you know me, I'm not going to forget, because the Lord's Prayer is the most important prayer that we can pray, because it's about everything. And it is Jesus' prayer. So, once again, because when I see you again, and I will, I want to hear you be able to say this. So, purple, the kingdom and the Father. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Blue, thy kingdom come. His will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Yes, sir. Give us this day what? Our daily bread. Feed us, feed our hearts, feed our minds, feed our friends. Give us this day our daily bread. And white is what? Forgive us. Forgive us. And help us to forgive others. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespassed against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. And dark colors sometimes remind us of evil. For thine is, what is that gold? For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay, don't forget that, because I want to hear it. So you guys keep up the good work on that. Now, here's our last fun thing. Oh, one other thing. I bet you don't know what these are. I'm kidding. Toilet paper rolls. Aren't they cute? Yeah, I can see you right through there. See? Okay, save these. We need these for our crafts next week. These are important. I'm not going to tell you why. Okay, so, and next week you also need glue. And if you have paint, watercolors, that's fine. If you don't, markers or even crayons will work. And you'll be surprised what we're going to do with that. We're going to do something that's going to be cool. Now, we did this before. This is milk, which I am not drinking right now. And I have a glass plate, because glass plates are important in this. And I have a Q-tip. And I have food coloring. Yay! I love food coloring. Makes things cool. Okay. And I have dish soap. Now, I'm not advertising, Dawn, trust me on this, but this is the best one if you're going to use one. Okay? So I got all these. So we did this before. I'm going to see if I can help you to see without me getting my fingers in the way. Okay, there's the plate. And I'm going to pour my milk in there to just about that much. Okay, can you see how much? Let me see, I'm not good at this. Can you see how much? Okay, I know it'll make you sick moving this around. So I've done that. Okay, so now we did this before. Remember, we're going to do drops of food coloring. Okay, so a drop or two there. And I'm using, I have neon colors. I don't know if they're going to come out neon. So I just put some red neon. And this is some kind of a purpley, but notice it matches my shirt. And you can put more than one, and you can put it in different places if you want. Just don't put too much or it won't come out right, okay? And yellow. And you can put a couple drops in there of the yellow. And then I already put blue in, okay? So, see, I have these colors in there. Now, we can have all these things in there. And it doesn't look too cool. It's just colors. Oops. Colors in a plate, right? Yep. Okay, but when we add the power of God, the power of Jesus, we just stick that in there, and wow, what happens? See that? God moves. We can't even see what he's doing, but he's doing it, and he's doing it for us. Is that not cool? Now, I'll tell you one more cool thing about that, which I think is cool. If you have just a regular sheet of paper, you can lay the paper on it straight down and lift it back up straight, and your paper will absorb the color, and then you let your paper dry. You got a really cool paper to cut out or make something out of. Now, I used the Q-tip, and I just dipped it And just like that, I just dipped it just that far, cleaned it off, and then I put it in my stuff, and it's still working when I put it in there. Okay? And then you want to make sure you clean up your mess. That's absolutely important. You know how I feel about the mess. Yeah, the way I feel about the mess is you leave, then I clean it up. But today, it's up to you. Okay, so just remember that even when you can't see how God's working, He's working. And He takes care of things we don't even see. So, until next week, love you guys. Miss you more than you know. And I can't wait to see you again. And we will. Let's all shoot for May 1st and see what God does. Because He is amazing. He's taking care of us. He's taking care of you. He's letting the world go on. We're still having the trees bust out, and the leaves will be here soon. My flowers are starting to come up. I see flowers and daffodils everywhere. It's evidence to me that God does not stop. He's always there renewing us. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you next week or sooner. Bye.